Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Maybe, yeah. I like having it on the not reload. Put it away. I like having it on the third slot because every time I tried to pull out my med gun, I would pull out my multi-tool. Didn't matter what like side of my leg I had my multi-tool and my med gun on, it would always pull out my multi-tool. I'm telling you. And then I would panic trying to switch it. So like I like that I just have to hit 3.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. At Orson Skyway Shuttle service, we aim to make getting there half the fun. Please enjoy your flight.
Don't you have to have one or the other? Like the tractor tool or the med tool? Yeah, so you'd still have to switch. Like I'd still have to switch. Who the? You can't park that here. Yeah, we're gonna grab some. Who parked that here?
What's a good word?
As part of our ongoing Crusader...
No, I wanted this.
To improve the lives of everyone in Maine. Crusader Industries will be donating 10% of all spaceport food sales
Okay.
to stamp out hunger. Together, we're making a difference.
Whether you're just looking to spend the day cloud hopping with the storm.
I don't think I have any ships here, honestly.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I need to go up to Grim to go set my spawn so that my spawn's not set here. She takes the Peregrine.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
I don't know why I still have a large hangar. I don't have any ship that requires a large hangar. Hey Near, how you doing this morning? You're so annoyed? Why are you annoyed? I am also tired. I feel that. I only skimmed through the SCL, and I found that it was very vague. Like, they didn't explain too much. Like, in terms of, like, what you thought they were going to explain. Am I doing cargo again today? Most likely, yes. I wanted to do a bit of salvaging, actually. Oh, wait. Hang on. If I'm gonna do salvaging... Can I have a hanger, please? Like, I feel like I need to watch it again, because I feel like I missed something. I don't know. I feel... Are they giving me a hanger? Is that the large hanger? What hangar did I come out of? I love the sound of the ship. I really do love this ship. I think this ship is amazing, and when they bring racing back, it'll be great.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Where is... There it is.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Carnival. I have so many paints for this.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Why does she look so dirty? I don't remember her looking so dirty. What? You don't like the pink skin? It looks awesome. Don't at me. Don't get on my fucking case about this. I have so many skins for the vulture. Don't want to hear it. That'd be so hard to paint, yeah. Carnival. God. He's not getting on my case about one thing, it's another. Fuck. It was either this or the best in show paint. There's Seraphim. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I know Drake is dirty. I just don't remember this paint being this dirty. Like when it first came out, I don't remember it being this dirty. Shit. I don't know that I have any of my salvaging contracts. I figure, okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. We're going to do salvaging, and this is not, I'm not saying that this is a good plan. I'm just saying it's a plan, okay? Salvaging and cargo. Wait, why are you telling me to go there if it's obstructed? What the fuck? Salvaging and cargo until we can save up enough money to get, no, I don't want to go to Seraphim. To get, a C2. And pay Nargo back. And pay Nargo back. Also that. Also paid Argo back, yes. How much money is the C2 again? Like, was it 16 mil? Okay. Oh, 16 mils the whole seat. It's 18 mil then. Fuck. Okay, so I need 10 million just to pay for... Don't give me a collision alert. We need 10 mil for the C2. Then I need another... Nargo, how much do I owe you? How much were we at? Okay, so I need 11 mil. I can never tell with this. How close I am to the front. We're down to 9 mil? Are we actually? Are we actually down to 9 mil? That's good. That's good. I don't think I've given you any, like, actual money, to be honest. It's only been time paid. Every time I make money, okay, it gets spent on repairing ships or paying off crime stats.
Star Citizen took all my money. Star Citizen took all my money. My money. My money. My money. Star Citizen took all my money.
Holy Mother Joyful Butterfly Balls, how in the Holy Flowers hasn't been 32 months since I first met you in the verse? Remember, people, don't let her take your ship or she will leave you floating in space with the Mother Unicorn rocks, that is all.
You leave someone in space one fucking time. One fucking time. You leave someone in space and take their ship. And they never let you forget. By the way. Just saying. Thank you for the 32 months, Sid. I appreciate you. We'll put your bee in the hive.
Oh, right. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison?
Yes, that poison.
Daily poison, Bunami. Leave someone in space one time. Steal their ship. Jesus Christ. They hold it over you forever. Alright. Okay. Here are your poisons. Ready? Would you rather have lobster claws for hands or have snakes for arms? Which would you rather? Lobster claws for hands or snakes for arms? Let's get out of here. Lobster claws for hands. Sid says snakes. Oh my god, Jinxie, you're joking. Alright. So if you want some contracts, salvaging, I have some like 20k ones. Maybe we'll do like a Scorpius one. I don't even know where this is. Let's go. I don't even know if I have salvaging set up on my sticks. We'll have to see. With claws for hands, at least you'd have elbows. Okay, do you remember the character from Powerpuff Girls? I don't know if any of you do. But the guy that had like the long legs, but he had like lobster claws, but like really noodly arms. That's what I imagine if you had both snakes for arms, but like lobster claws for hands. Oh, you have the 50k contracts? Okay, but I kind of want to get up to those contracts, so I think I have to do the lower contracts first, unless we can do the higher contracts. Like, I need the rep, right? Like, you get rep for these? Did they fix the servers? Mostly, I'm assuming. Do you get rep for these ones though? It's with these guys. Oh, you don't even have rep with them. Interesting. It's hidden rep? That's stupid. No, rep is fucking dumb in this game. Okay? For a game that pushes so heavily to play together with other people, rep should not be split. I complain about this consistently. I don't fucking care. You're gonna have to listen. Rep should not be split because it encourages people not to play with other people because rep grind is so lengthy. But then it's like, you want to do these contracts with other people because, like, the ERTs and stuff like that, and, like, the HRTs are harder, so it's like, okay, well, these are harder, do them with other people. It's like, okay, I want to, but the rep is split, and I want to be able to get to the higher rep contracts. It's fucking dumb. It's my stream and you're here, yeah. You're gonna listen to me complain. Rep should not be split. Split the earnings, fine. Whatever. But rep should not be split. It discourages people from working together.
But when I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
It's so dumb. Where are we going? Okay. Oh shit, I'm going too fast. No! Okay, I don't remember how to do this. Okay, get out of nav. Holy shit. Okay, can I? Okay, my sticks work. G is to stick them in gimbaled, right? Yeah, okay, so I can use my sticks. I find cargo better than doing this, though. So I don't know how long we're gonna do this for, but I find cargo more fun than this, honestly. I might use my mouse for this, though. Mouse is better.
Star Citizen took all my money. Star Citizen took all my money. My money. My money. My money. Star Citizen took all my money.
Lazy bun dance.
Lazy bun dance. Thank you so much for that Prime sub, Austin. I appreciate that. Hang on. Let's put your bee in the hive. Put you right here. Thank you so much for those 4 months. Appreciate you being here. Easy bun dance. These beams, when you're in gimbal, these beams don't go very far. How much do I have in the store? Barely anything. Jinxie, I don't have the attention span for this. I might have to go do cargo, honestly. Cargo's more fun. I like flying to places. I want to rent a mining ship at some point and try mining again because I haven't done mining in a really long time. I used to do this all the fucking time. Like, I used to do salvaging every morning. I don't know why my brain is like, no, we can't do this now. Good morning, James. How are you doing today? Good morning, Seven. Zap Brannigan has the best lines in the show. He absolutely does. Oh my god, he's such a funny character. Fuck it. Okay, I'm going to shoot myself. How do I get out of mining mode? There we go. I'm going to Trustler. I'm member. My attention span lasted legitimately 5 minutes. Where does this want me to go? A 191 contracts to sort through? That's wild. I just want to do some simple contracts. I don't want to do anything like huge. Yeah, so salvaging contracts, or salvaging used to be really fun when you had to go out and find shit. That's what made salvaging fun. Was like going out to the stations and pinging and like scanning and looking for shit. That's when I found salvaging super fun. Doing that. Like you'd have to go and you'd find the C2 or you'd find the 890 or you'd find the bunch of scrap and stuff. That was the most fun I had with salvaging. Salvaging is just not as fun anymore, honestly. Like, I guess if we didn't take the contracts and we went to, like, Hathor or something and started salvaging ships, but it makes you a target. Like, I guess that's kind of fun. But then I have, like, no protection. But I guess that's kind of fun. The caterpillar has beams, right? Well, let's do that then. Let's use the beams. Let's see how they work.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been... Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm stuck. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. No, no chair for you. Alright, where are you, Jinxie? Okay. How many contracts? Oh, there's more. Okay, how many contracts? Okay, I got 5. They just keep coming.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the. Please visit us again. Goodbye to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Insurance claim.
I like this helmet that you can get from, like, I have a couple of these, but I like this helmet. It's also heavy armor, which is nice. I'm pretty sure he's wearing it on medium armor.
Goodbye. Welcome to the
He's probably like, why is this person staring at me?
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your vehicle has. Please visit us
Is that the
again.
Talon armor?
Goodbye.
I think it's the Talon armor. From T-posing to cowering. They need to make these usable. And I think they took away our ability to fuck around with these, eh? Yeah. I wonder why? Someone just called someone just called Vagini Vagina. Vagina Station. That's what it's called from now on. Vagina Station. I've never heard someone call it that. That's fucking hilarious. Bikini Station? No, it's definitely vagina. Vagina Station. I'm never calling it anything different. Alright, I'm coming to your hangar. If you can come up with a better name than Vagina Station, then I'll call it that, but... so far, that's the best one I've heard. No pressure. Man, that thing is so awkward to fucking land. It's crazy. Like, from where you fly it to where, like, you have to... Where's the... Where's the beam on this? I'm gonna run around here like an unsupervised toddler, because I don't know where the fuck it is. The frick? What the hell just happened? I just did a 360 on the ladder. Is this it? Tractor beam. How did I find this? Power? Fine. How do I enter it? What do I use? Exit? How do I use it? Where's the enter button? Like, usually this button is to enter turret for me. There's gotta be a way to make this work. How do you get this work? There's no, like, enter turret button or something. Beep boop. There's an exit button. Oh, I turned it off again. There's an exit button over here. How to open the interaction wheel? I only have the options. There's no option. Yeah, it's powered on. Does it just not work? That's so lame. Look at the power button. Hold F and right click. Okay, but I have to hold F to look at the power button. Power off is the only option.
Hello.
That's so silly. Oh, Maichu. I don't get it. Has anybody gotten the caterpillar's beam to work before? Like, or is this just not something that works on this? Oh, there's another tractor beam? Okay, hang on. Where the fuck is that one? And this is tabs. Module access. Nope, this is not where I want to be. Elevator access. Where's the cockpit? Jinxie's gonna have all of these boxes on the fucking ship before I even find this tractor beam. Was this just where I was? Because this feels like where I just was. Okay, here's the cockpit. This? How do you enter this one? Now the power's not even turning on. Your caterpillar's broken. Yeah, your caterpillar's broken. No, I actually have a tractor beam. That's a bathroom. I just wanted to, like, I like using the ship's tractor beams. It's one of the coolest things that they've added to this game, honestly. But I'll just use my regular tractor beam. I had never used the Caterpillar's tractor beam, but I guess they don't fucking work. Oh wait, I'll stay up here, maybe. And then you can put them... Can I climb up here? No? Fuck. Whee! How do I open this again? back. Can I reach this from here? No? Oh, come on. It's so close. Oh, I fell. What? Why? What? That's weird. What's wrong with my tractor beam? Is there anything to do for Alien Week? I think Alien Week is really just for selling ships and shit. I'm not sure if there's anything to do for it, honestly. Yeah, why do I have to be super close, though? Invisible wall? Like, on the cargo grid, there's an invisible wall? Oh, check the tractor beams now. See if it works now. Okay. You know what? Star Citizen, I'm sick of your shit. Come on. Oh, they count as a weapon. Interesting. That makes sense. Huh. Weird. Try to keep one kind of cargo to one section of the cat to make easier for offloading. I don't even know what cargo was what, honestly. I wasn't paying attention. What cargo did I already stick in there? Is there an invisible wall everywhere? Testing my patience. Okay, well, here's carbon. This is titanium. This is carbon. I'll organize them when I get on the ship. Stems. Okay, is that first one stems? Is this one stems? I can't tell. This stems? No, this is titanium. This is titanium. I fucked it up. Where did I put... Titanium. Did I put stems somewhere? This is carbon. This is titanium. Okay. Titanium, you come over here. You go through door. Go through door. What is this? Also titanium. Okay. Titanium. We can do titanium in the last bay. Or, I mean, stems. We can do stems in the last bay. Carbon. Carbon. I'm guessing all of these are stems. Okay. Let me go to the last bay. Thank you for the follow. Oh, this bay doesn't have anything in it. Okay, I'll put all the stems in here. This looks like a lot of stems, honestly. The cat and the carrot cargo bay makes you want to fight? Why is that? Oh shit, don't throw them out. There's a lot of stems. Is there any more? Yeah, this one. Another 4? Let's see. Go back one. There's so many stems. There's a carbon bay already, if that's what you're loading. Oops. Go this way. Oh, is this a 4 box? No, is this a 2 box? This is 2 box, okay. Oop. Eh. 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 No, I hate you. Don't go. Are you joking me? Can I put you up here? There we go. Okay. Is that all of them? It's Friday the 13th. Lucky day. It's a weird place to have beds in the fucking eating room. I got lost again. What? Door? It's like, no, Lizzie. You're not allowed to come in. There we go. Holy hell. Sitting in the co-pilot seat. It is an eating room. What else am I supposed to call it? It's the eating room. Oh, that's a good sound. Yeah, yeah, I hear that too. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. See, we didn't blow up. It's fine. I'm not hearing any rattling anymore. The caterpillar's little feet are so funny. When you don't hear the rattling, then you panic. Alright, how do we get out of here now? I followed the marker to get up here. I can't follow the marker to get out, so, I found a ladder. Thank you for the follow. Where the frick am I? I found a turret. Where am I? Ah, I was close. What do we have to deliver here? Nothing from the one I have active. Alright, hang on. Let me go back on. And then I'll take out stuff and put it on the ground. The tractor beam wasn't working when I tried it. Okay, so titanium and carbon. How much was it? So 3 carbon and 9 titanium? Okay. Okay, so 9. Here's 4. Okay, hang on. How do I get 5? This is... How many SCUs is this? Is this 2 SCUs? Okay, wait. So then I need another 4 SCU and another 1 SCU. I got it. And then it was 3 carbon? Hey, Figgy. How you doing? Carbon? 3 carbon. Unpopular opinion, ladder should be a simple F click. I'm always screaming at the devs to go play some DayZ and look at how looting and world interactions work. Honestly, I totally agree with that. I hate being like grabbed by ladders when you remotely get close to them. I hate that. It scares me. It actually scares me. When you're running and you run too close to a ladder and suddenly it's like, whoop, no, you were trying to go down that, and it's like, no, I wasn't, but okay. I guess I am now. No, but it's not even that, Jinxie. It's not even, like, getting pulled to a ladder when you're purposely trying to go down. It's when you run and you get too close to a ladder and it thinks that you're trying to go down when you're not. That's what bugs me. having like a interaction button with the ladder to say to the game that, hey, I'm trying to go down this, would be much more useful than having the ladder pull you down when you get close to it. Because, like, so it happens to me on, like, Hathor, like, consistently. When I'm running along the sides of Hathor, there's a ladder in particular that will always nab you when you get close to it. It bugs the hell out of me. Imagine being shot at on a ladder too. Simple F click to hop right off. Yeah, that's true too. Yep. Yeah, because if you're getting shot on, or if you're getting shot at on a ladder, you also, yeah, you can't do anything. You're fucked. Yeah, that's a very valid point. Okay, what is bouncing around? Is it this? I think it was this. Or when you're at the top of a tower, try to go down the ladder and the game forgets it's there, so you just fall 250 meters. Yep. Or there's a bug in the game where when you're at the top of a ladder and you try to go down the ladder and it thinks that you're trying to go up the ladder, so you can't actually go down the ladder. It happens at the derelict outposts in Pyro sometimes. When you go up to the top of the tower, you go down the ladder and it like makes you get on the ladder and go up, so you can't actually go down the ladder anymore. It's really irritating. Up, up, down, get off, grab ladder, walk away, grab going down, ladder, go up, get off, over, back on. Yeah, ladder gameplay is peak. Oh, I wanted to be back here, thanks. Yeah, I think it was this box that was loose because it was like slightly off. And I put it back on and now I'm not hearing the bouncing around. So I'm pretty sure it was this box. You think it was 2 sitcoms ago when they were demoing new ladder stuff for being able to at least stop climbing a ladder and pull out a gun and fire back? What, like a pistol? Or what, you're gonna what, one hand like an LMG? What? Yeah, one-handed P6, exactly. Stay still! Could you imagine, like, one-handing like an FS9 with the kickback on a ladder? No, I like Geek's option better. Just give us the option to jump off the ladder. Either climb back up or jump off. The FS9 has some kick to it. At least it did when I last used it. Unless they changed that. The FS5? Or F55? Sorry. That looks like an S. Which is the F55? Is that the machine gun? The one with the weird nose? That like has like a build up to it? The ballistic Gatling rifle.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Caffeine. How you doing today? That would be great too, but you really want to be able to fire from the top of a ladder, but before the animation to finish climbing starts. You've died too many times just because the animation lock makes you a sitting duck for NPCs that just appeared. Yeah. You want a space M60? What is that? Let me Google it. Hang on. Listen, I don't know guns. I'm just gonna blame it on being Canadian. Oh, that looks like it's got some kickback. Where are we? Four stims, 2 stims, 4 carbon, 6 titanium. If I could fucking get this out. Hello? Hang on, I will get this one out. No, they both don't want to get out. Okay. Can I move you over there? Oh, okay, hang on. Here. Why do you do this to me? There's 2 stems. I don't know why this isn't connecting. There's 4 stems. Uh, 4 carbon. And 6 titanium. There's is for titanium. And some more titanium. This is fun. I like this way of doing this. Like the caterpillar for having like compartment like stuff. I like it. But this is really broken. I can't get that one out. This is gonna be a problem. There, okay. No longer a problem. You ready for the caterpillar? What is that? Hear you out. There should be a button like the ports unlock that enable and disable the ship's cargo grid. When you're unloading, you should be able to disable the grid. I feel like that is a recipe for disaster because because of the collision on the boxes and stuff, if you were to disable the grid altogether, I feel like the collision of the boxes would just cause explosions. The terminal's asking for 1 SCU of titanium, not 2. We have a 1 SCU of titanium. Oh, the ironclad. I really want the Paladin, I think it is. Everybody, so they ruined my Redeemer, and the Redeemer was like one of my favorite ships. And I want a replacement for the Redeemer. The TAC isn't it, the Asgard isn't it. I need a replacement for the Redeemer. Apparently that's the Paladin. You don't like Aegis? What's your favorite ship company? That's what everybody keeps saying, that CIG nerfed the Redeemer to sell the Paladin. Which, honestly, it's like, fine, whatever. But, like, don't nerf it before the fucking ship comes out. Because now like, my Redeemer is useless. So I traded it. And I don't have a replacement for it, which is fucking shitty. Drake, Crusader. Crusader ships are wildly expensive. Like, shockingly expensive. Your vanilla RSI or Anvil? At least, okay, so at least you use your Polaris correctly and you don't solo your Polaris. Your Polaris, you go with people and you actually stock it. You're not just using it as a single flying ship. I can, like, super fucking respect that. Because they have too many doors. Yeah. They do have an obscene amount of doors. You're looking forward to the repair facilities inside your ironclad assault? That's why I'll never complain about Nargo flying his Polaris and his Idris, because Nargo actually uses it correctly, where he keeps it stocked and he always flies it with a crew. Like, that's how it's meant to be played. Multi-chat, yes, I also stream on YouTube at the same time that I stream on Twitch, so I have 2 chats going at once. I can't show YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the same time because Twitch is picky about that with their terms of services. So I just don't show any chat. So if you ever hear me talking to someone but you don't see it in chat, it's most likely because it's on YouTube. So for cargo, the way that I've done it for the welcome over, geek. The way that I've done it the past couple days in the C2 with an Atlas has been, like, phenomenal. I've really enjoyed it. The Atlas is super quick and, like, snappy. Like, I really like the ships with the tractor beams. Thank you for the follow. Making sure you weren't hearing things again. The voices inside my head. I really like the ships with the tractor beams, and it's actually baffling that the C2 doesn't have a tractor beam itself. It's a little weird. But it has room for an Atlas. So, and the Atlas, the way that the Atlas moves boxes so quickly is pretty cool. So, like, it snaps them. So I like that combo, and I really want a C2 now. And I don't like big ships. I am not a big ship person. But I really like that combo of the Atlas and the C2. It's grown on
she's
me.
built like a steakhouse, but she handles like a bistro.
It's grown on me, honestly.
She's a beautiful ship, all right. Shapely, seductive. I'm gonna fly her brains out.
So I just need I think like 10 million more credits. And then I can get a C2. That's insane. I'm just gonna have to go do the Pyro LRTs. Because I can get like 100k really quickly, like in like 3 to 5 minutes. So you lost your love for the cat. Or you lost my love for the cat. It died when they added the invisible walls that stop you from putting an Ursa in the base. They added walls? I can't say I've been on the cat more than like a handful of times. I haven't been on this ship very often. I remember when the Furies first came out, we loaded them up on the cat and took them out, and that was pretty fun. Yeah, we used to always use the C2 to like load in tanks and stuff to places. The front part has invisible walls. It's a bug. Oh, interesting. Does the cat still have that one panel that makes your body twist? Or did they fix that? Invisible textures, same ones that stop you from putting the tank in the Polaris. They 100% fit. But CIG decided not to allow it by adding invisible textures that don't allow them to fit. Now that's silly. Ah. You asked about it on Spectrum testing and 3-day ban. For asking about it, you got a ban? That's wild. That's so silly. Ow, my eye. What's this one? Sakura Sun? Okay. So Sakura Sun is 6 titanium, 4 carbon, two stems, 6 stems. Okay. 6 titanium, 4 carbon, and 6 stems. Okay. I already forgot the numbers I said, honestly. 6 titanium. I think it was 4 carbon. And 6 stems. Let's go that far. Where are you, Jinxie? You want me to hand them in? Good morning, Arcane. How you doing today? Okay, yeah, I'll hand them in. Whee! 4, 2, 4, 2. Alright, now it's just stims that are left. To the random places. How are you doing today, Arcane? It's not Alien Week yet, though. Maybe they'll surprise us. I know that they've only come out with, like, the, When does Alien Week start? It started already? What? It started yesterday? Excuse me? Oh, I heard nothing about it. Other than the new thing for the Prowler. Yeah, there's nothing. Hang on. Let me go on the RSI website for a second. Alien offers. I might pick up some paints. That's about it, though. Like, the luminary paints are nice. I think I already have the other paints, the like Ocellus and the Harmony paints. Hang on. all I see is paints. The $3,000 Alien Complete Pack. What does that come with? The Sulin, Talon, Talon Strike, Prowler, Prowler Utility, Defender, Nox, Cartual, Vandul Glaive, Vandul Blade, Sentok Yai, Merchantman, and Raylan. The Merchantman. The ship that will never come out. Red S4DCO5. The Merchantman is like just a... Okay, wait. Are we landed? Okay. I really want the Endeavor to release. I like the Endeavor, but there's no point to the Endeavor currently because it is a science ship and there's no science stuff yet. Maybe once like base building and crafting come into like play, but until then, there's no point. Okay, so this is '05. So it's 3 and 4. 3 stems and 4 stems. Here's a 4. And here is 1. Here is the Prowler, okay, I always bring this up. So if you're not new to my stream, I'm very sorry. But the Prowler is a copy of the Copperhead from Final Fantasy Spirits Within. Looks exactly like the Copperhead. Okay. So it's one of these one boxes. It's just not that one box. Put this back here. Okay, let's try this one. I got 2 more. That's so weird. How it won't take any contracted box, it has to take a certain contracted box. At least it didn't mess up. Okay, you two, relax. I have no mods in my channel. Don't make me put on my mod pants, because I'm comfy in my current pants. I'm just gonna run through here like an unsupervised toddler, because that's the best way to play on a cat. I do have a crown. We could put on a crown. It's a beautiful crown, and I always look for an excuse to wear it. The turret, it's not a turret princess crown. Don't do that. I've literally been in 3 tournaments. 3 tournaments. I went undefeated in one, came in 3rd in the other one, and won the 3rd one. You guys cannot continuously call me a turret princess. I was not hard carried. I'm gonna time you out, JJ. JJ, I beat you! What kind of tournament? Like PvP tournaments. Like, like I've gone into like Star Citizen PvP tournaments. Two were Atmo, and one was A1's, like Avenger 1's, charity tournament. Flight. There was, so for the fight or flight tournament, we got sticks. For the charity tournament, it was just for like charity, and we did end up getting, like, I got a ship for it. And for the Solar tournament, like the Thrustmasters Solar tournament, we ended up getting like $500, and Thumb got a pair of the Solar sticks. Did I meet you at SitCon, JJ? I can't remember. SitCon is such a blur to me now. I regret not taking more pictures. But I was like so nervous during all of SitCon because of the fight or flight that I don't recall a lot of it. Oh, it's so pretty here. Where are we? Honestly, I was 4 and 3 stims, okay. I was so nervous. Wait, 4? That's weird because we don't have another 4 box. No, it's just weird because normally if it's a 4, like you get a 4 box, but we don't have another 4 box. I think the solar sticks are really interesting because they don't use springs. I think that's a really interesting concept. I want them. Like, I didn't. There's some streamers that got them to try out, and the streamers that did get them to try out, like Bog and Enterprise and stuff, they seem to really enjoy them. But I kind of want a pair just to see how it is without springs. Bog is. Bog's still using the solars. What? Oh no, what? Ender is VKB, but he got a pair of the solars to use and he liked them. Did it void the stuff as contract? Okay. So we just gotta figure out which ones are supposed to be on there. Because here are... That's 3. It didn't take any of those, though? Like, none of those were it? Because we only have 6. We only have 6 left. I think we can still partially hand in, like, these ones. Because we've delivered majority. Just not this one. Yeah, I think if we take contracts, they've got to be different things. That doesn't always work, Caffeine, because sometimes if you do that, it ends up voiding the other ones that it doesn't take and makes them uncontracted. Fuck. Okay. Will I answer a noob question? Sure. If I can. Is Star Citizen all the time PvP? All time PvP? Like, is it PvP all the time? No, it's really not. Like, you run into PvP scenarios. If you go looking for PvP, you can sometimes find PvP. I know that there's a lot of people who complain about PvP, but honest to God, I don't know where these people find PvP all the time because I go looking for PvP and I can't find it. If I want PvP, I go to Arena Commander. That's not to say that you don't run into pirates or murder hobos sometimes. I don't know. It depends. There's no, like, if you're asking if there's a way to turn PvP off, no, there's not. But there's generally ways to avoid PvP. Good morning, Canatarier. How are you doing today? Is it working? Is Star Citizen working? You know, it's our current mission isn't because cargo is kind of janky sometimes, but no, there's not huge queues to join the servers. Like, not when I was getting in this morning, so I don't know why there would be unless there was something happening. Yeah, can you get shot anywhere? Pretty much, yes. Do you get shot anywhere? No. There's armistice zones? I can never say that word, right? In areas. You lost 7.5 mil in 40 minutes trying to do trading? Pirates and bugs? Yeah, so I don't like doing trading. I like the cargo missions, but you don't make a ton, but I don't like spending my own money on stuff because of that reason. Because of pirates and bugs. Like, it's high risk, high reward, but I'm not big on the high risk part. Yeah, usually no queues unless there's something happening or if it's a free weekend. A free fly weekend. I just don't have money to waste like that. 7.5 mil is basically all my money. Okay, are we loading these ones back up? Okay. Up. Ah! Oh, so you're waiting for 4.2? But it's not too bad right now. They had some problems like a couple days ago they had some issues, but hasn't been so bad. They had an issue the other day where cargo wasn't working and you couldn't claim cargo from anywhere. And then they had an issue where cargo was the only thing that you could do and there were no missions other than cargo. It's funny. Alien Week is not a free fly week, but the Foundation Festival that's coming up will be. $576 SCU bioplastics vanished from inside your ship while jumping between shards. That's really unfortunate. $288 SCU gold vanished from your ship for the same reason. The last free fly wasn't great, in my opinion. The last one. The one before that was fantastic. Like, went really smoothly. The last one was a little janky, but the one right before that, it was really good. Excuse me. Your Orange Patrol missions are not showing up as of last night. Weird. Every free flight breaks the game. I mean, it's a little bit heavier on the servers, so... Stress test, yeah. The Foundation Festival is basically an event for recruitment.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Albemuth. How you doing today? Have you seen the ship though that they might be offering for recruitment? What is the word I'm looking for? I can't remember the word I'm looking for. They're wiping the referral. Thank you. They're wiping the referral program coming up, right? But yeah, there's a Gladius that they're offering. That has a really cool paint. So maybe that Gladius is the referral, like, reward? Like the new referral reward? Oh, they did? Okay, all I heard was that it was being wiped in like July or something. So maybe it's not. If you have progress on the current, you keep it and earn on both ladders for now. Interesting. So is the new Gladius part of the referral program? The new referral program? I'm like 2 referrals away from the 25 mark. I'm gonna stick it on my car. I'm gonna stick my referral number on my car. As an ad. I'm just gonna get a billboard or something. Just so I can get the Gladius. I need that Gladius, not gonna lie. Ah, this place is cool. Oh shit! Anvik? Okay, what do we need at Anvik? Oh, we only have one left. Anvik is just 3 SCUs. Who knows what 3? There's only 2 options for the 1, but there's 4 options for the 2. Yes, get them started, young Ace. You might as well. This got me up to the D. Blurp on YouTube? Can you use Blurp on YouTube? Oh, I didn't know that you could use Blurp on YouTube. I have it on my Twitch. Like as channel point redemptions. Oh, I'll have to take a look at that. I had no idea that you could use them on YouTube. Like I go live on YouTube because I've just been like growing my YouTube in case anything ever happens to Twitch. So I have some sort of a thing on YouTube. But majority of my like following and interaction and stuff happens over on Twitch. Whee! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, not gonna lie, I make like a good chunk of what I make is from ads on Twitch. Am I trying to rush rep building for Kovalex? There's a really good YouTube video on Lupin Hurston where it takes 6 missions. I'm not actually trying to rush anything, honestly. I kind of like, the only reason I'm doing this in a cat right now is because I had never done this in a cat. My rep isn't like super high, but it's not like I'm only halfway through member. I enjoy doing cargo and like streaming cargo and like talking to you guys while I'm doing cargo and visiting the different places and doing cargo. Right now I'm kind of trapped in the cat, but it's actually interesting the way that we did the cat this morning by separating the materials in the different cargo bays, because then it was kind of just like, oh, take this many from this place, take this many from this one, take this many from this one, and that was really interesting. I still get money off of YouTube. It's just nowhere near as much as as I get from Twitch. It's just, it's slowly building on YouTube. But like the content that I put on YouTube is like just all my live streams, right? But my reach on YouTube is not nearly as far as, as my reach on Twitch. I feel if I like put out some actual videos on YouTube, it would probably go better. But I tried to do videos at one point, like ages ago, and I am not good. My like ability to stream comes from interacting with you guys. I'm very awkward when I just have to talk to a camera. It's very awkward to me. What is this? 8? So it's just 2? Where am I? I'm lost. Yeah. I can go put it in. If you want to stay in there, I can go put it in. No, I can't. There we go. Wait, I should check if this is... Hang on. I don't trust these. Not to delete them. Hello? I don't getting an editor, it feels like such work. I've had like people approach me to like be an editor and stuff like that, but I'm like I don't have like what are you gonna edit? Like, can I please go up? Hello? Okay, there we go. Like, I feel like I have some things that we could edit, like when we did the Idris hide and seek, like that whole thing, like that I could make into a video and edit into a video. But like, again, majority of my content is, it's almost like just chatting, but while playing Star Citizen. Like, I think a lot of people like coming to my stream because I'm so chatty, which is very ironic because IRL, I'm a very shy and quiet person. But when I'm on stream, I am nonstop talking. But people like to come here and lurk and while they're working and just like listening and like to say things every so often, like talking and interacting. And so that's where my channel really thrives. So that's not prime YouTube content, really. We have 5 more. Thank you for the follow. It is a comfort zone for me. Like, I think because it's like a control thing. Like, I can control this environment, so I'm much more comfortable in this environment, so I can talk a lot more. I exist solely on the internet. It's really odd. I'm like the strangest, like, introverted extrovert, because like if where I live and like in my regular life, I'm very quiet. I'm very shy. I don't like interacting with people. Being around people is very exhausting for me. However, if I travel and I'm traveling somewhere and like you cannot get me to go home. Like, hello, Captain. Captain? Hello, Jamie. How you doing today? There's life outside the web, exactly. But like when I went to SitCon, right? Like SitCon was like our IRL, but like you couldn't get me to go back to my hotel. All I wanted to do was be out and socialize with people and be around people, but that was people with a similar interest, and I absolutely adore that. Like that, you can't get me to go in. I'm a total extrovert when it comes to doing that kind of stuff. You're just up for air from being in Dune. Yeah, I keep seeing you on that. Every time I log on Steam, I see that you're on Dune. You been enjoying it? Well, I assume so, since you've been on it all the time. Where's the thing? Is this 2 or 3? I debated getting Dune, but like I really don't know anything about the Dune universe, and so it just doesn't seem like the type of game for me. I think what I'm gonna do is get Expedition 33 because apparently it's just so fucking good. Like game of the year type of good. We're all in a simulation. This one's 2 SU? Alright. Wait, no, come back. Gotta check first. Why can't I get back up? Ugh. Heck yeah! I did it. I made it. Close. Boy fixed? Alright, last place. Okay, you're going back to Dune. Alright, Jamie, have fun. Dune looks fun to you, but you don't know how long you would play it to justify buying it? Yeah, I feel that. You tried to get into Star Citizen, but you kept on dying by other people, like getting pirated? And like, okay, was it during the free flight? Were you trying to get out of Area 18? Yeah, so, I haven't seen this on every free flight. It was just the last two. There was like an uptick of griefers, that would camp outside of Area 18, specifically because the tutorial, starts you in Area 18. So you would have newbies flying out of Area 18, and so these people would basically be seal clubbing these new players coming out of Area 18. And, like, because you have to fly out of Armistice in order to nav to the station. Part of the tutorial is to do that, to go from Area 18 up to Bajini. And so people were just griefing. And it was like, I'm really sorry that that happened to you. I cannot stress enough that majority of the time, people are not doing that. It's just assholes that decided to do that during that time. Your best bet, I know that the tutorial starts you off in Area 18 and stuff like that, but honestly, it's not starting in Area 18, and like foregoing the tutorial and looking up tutorials online is probably a better bet, and starting somewhere like New Babbage or Lorville is a better option. Most of the time, the people who grief at Area 18 don't actually know how to fight. It's really funny. Oh, are we here? Yeah. What I highly recommend, Captain, is to... Thank you for the follow. Is to join an org. Find an org. No, close. If you're going to try it again, try to find an org, an active org to join, because if you're new to the game, having an org to back you up and to join in their gameplay, having numbers in this game is very rewarding. So if you're going out to do contracts like cargo contracts or salvaging contracts or bounties or anything like that, having numbers on your side is very beneficial. Yes, as Nargo posted, Walkers of Sigma is a very welcoming org for people who are new to the game. They have a Discord and everything that you can join. You can always jump into, and you can always find people to do stuff with and whatnot. So, do highly recommend Walkers of Sigma. Yep, you can go back to Tressler. I have like a half hour. We could do a couple more contracts. That was actually pretty good for my rep. Respectfully feared. Yeah, A1's org is also good, but A1's org is more PvP focused. So if you're looking to learn more combat, respected fear.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Pixie, how you doing? I'm not a murder hobo. I'm not a murder hobo. Oh my god. I'm not a murder hobo. I go looking for fights. I go looking for fights. The only time I will kill on sight is if I'm in Pyro. And that's justified because it's Pyro. Yeah, you take 0 risks in Pyro. Exactly. Did I start my stream late today? How's Pyro? Pyro's actually fantastic. I really like it. I like the lawlessness of it. I like that I can kill people on sight. Again, not a murder hobo. But there's a lot of planets that are very, very unique. It's very unique, and there's a lot of planets that you can visit that have very unique qualities to them, like Pharaoh that has the blood ocean, or Pyro 1 that has the everlasting storm. There is the, I cannot remember the name of the planet, but it is the one with the obsidian scar. Bloom is beautiful and has very unique music to it. There's rock formations on Terminus, I think it's called, the one that's really far, the furthest planet. Yeah, really, there's really... Listen, you make fun of me for... Listen. Okay, there's really interesting rock formations that are like these rocks that are like pillars, but then have flat rocks on top. They're really neat. It's really cool, okay? Don't at me. Oh, I just double jumped. Did you see that? That happens sometimes. I don't know why. Four contracts? Alright. Reported for hacks. Alright, I got all four. What is it? Tungsten, quartz, aluminum, and titanium. Nice. Alright. There's there's a contract that you can do once you have, I think they're HRTs. You can go and do in Pyro that are considered LRTs, but they're more MRT HRTs. And they take you about 5 to 10 minutes to do, but they're worth 111k. And they're one of the best ways to make money. Are we just doing this by thing? Oh my god, I need a nap today. Holy shit. What? I feel like I should turn off the lock on my scroll wheel. Oh, that makes it a little harder to control. Attached to grid. Is this a Corsair we're flying? No, this is a Caterpillar. It is a gigantic cargo ship. What's this one? Tungsten? Okay. Yep. that also tungsten? That's another 4 of tungsten. Okay, interesting. Come here. It's stuck. I can't attach it to there. Okay. Titanium. Yeah, it's the this is I was saying before that I've only been on the Caterpillar a handful of times, but having the different bays for different materials is like super useful. It's really it like scratches a like an itch for organization. Nope, stop it. Nope. Because then when you're bringing stuff to places, you're like, oh, I need like this many titanium, I need this much tungsten. And you just grab it from the bay. I do not have OCD. I honestly do not have OCD. I am like the last person that has OCD. It's just that this happens to feel really cool. Where's that one? Aluminum. Aluminium. Where did you just put that? Go over here. You should have seen how I organized the reclaimer this one time when we were playing. And I was in charge of what the hell? Snap, please. This box isn't snapping. Well, that would be why. It's better not fuck with our cargo. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. One of these days. There we go. I really like that you don't 30k anymore. You rarely 30k anymore. You don't, it's not never. Not never. It's just rarely. No, we haven't even opened the pool yet. I think we're doing that like this weekend. We need to order like a new filter or something. I don't know. Something filter or something. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I need a nap. It's nap time. I can't believe it's Alien Week and they've done like nothing for it. I mean, they came out with the Prowler, whatever it's called.
Who wants some noodles?
Hello, Alias. How you doing today? Yeah, it's so cold. It's like shockingly cold for the time of year. It's weird. I'm tired. Oh, Alias, let me tell you about this bug that I had yesterday. So, I was explaining this to chat when I started my stream this morning. I like finished stream yesterday and then I went to go do some fights in AC. And then I was fighting and I was near passing out consistently. Not like blacking out, but like, you know when you like side strafe and you like, it gets like blurry? So it was like consistently that. No matter which way I moved, no matter how many G's I was hitting, I was consistently getting like a blurry screen. I was like nearly passing out. And it was really fucking annoying. And I wasn't flying any differently than I normally flew. I was like, what is happening? And so I was flying with my friend and he's like, share your screen. So I share my screen and I'm showing him. He's like, yeah, that's kind of weird. He's like, maybe just try up strafing more with your movements. And like, even when I'm up strafing, it's still doing it. I couldn't get it to stop. So I go and I show my other friend, and he's like, no, that's normal. Like, that's how I fight. Like, just, you're strafing too much. You're strafing too much. And he's fucking, like, gaslighting me. I swear to God. And I'm like, this isn't normal. I'm like, I can't fight. I can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. I'm losing my mind. And I'm, like, this close to, like, never fighting again. Because I just can't do anything. I can't see my pip. There's, like, double pip because it's blurry. I'm complaining to Nargo over DMs, and I'm just like, I didn't know what was happening. I'm looking at old video from when I was fighting like a couple weeks ago, and it's not the same. So I'm like, this is really, really strange. So I went through like my settings and stuff because I'd recently fucked around with my settings to get more FPS, and I thought maybe I had done something to do that, but I reverted things and like nothing was changing it. So I was like, I don't know what's happening. So my last resort, and it was because the only thing that made me think of this was because there's that audio bug when you pass out and someone kills you in AC, and you get that like really dreamy noise that your character gets, that isn't fixed when you blow up your ship. You actually have to leave the lobby and re-enter the lobby, and it resets your character. And so I was like, it kind of reminds me of that, where it's like my character is being affected by the G's in a really weird way. Like a way that it shouldn't. So I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe a character reset. I was like a character repair. So I did a character repair. Left it for a while. And then came back and it was fixed. So a character repair ended up fixing it. It was something wrong with my character that was carrying over into AC. That wasn't fixed by leaving lobbies. That wasn't fixed by dying. It was something wrong with my character that needed to be fixed with a character repair. It was so strange. Like I'm kicking myself for not taking video of it, because I wish I could compare it to what it was to what it is, because it was a night and day difference for fighting. It was like I could not fight because I was consistently fighting, passing out. It was so strange. Where are we? There's a character repair option, in, like, on the settings page in your account settings on RSI, and it's literally only supposed to be used if there's something wrong with your character. It doesn't fix ship problems. It doesn't fix cargo problems. It doesn't fix a lot of shit. It's supposed to be used like if your character is stuck somewhere, if your account is having some issues, but it's really only character related. But like literally the only reason I thought it might be character related was because of the audio bug that you usually get. Because it was like my character was being affected by the G's of my ship, not it wasn't a problem with my ship, it was a problem with my character being affected by the G's of my ship. So, holy shit, that's a big order. Okay. What is this stuff? This is quartz. 6 quartz. There's a 4 box. And a 2 box. And then this is what? Tungsten. 10 tungsten. Six titanium. Oh fuck, I knocked myself over. And 5 aluminum. There you go. Well, like, I can deal with my normal passing out. It was not right. It was very not right. There was something wrong. And the character repair fixed it, so I was like, I fucking knew it! I was like, I knew there was something wrong. I was like, I knew that wasn't, like, supposed to be happening. Go. You to everyone at work, screw you guys, I'm going home. Can I close this, please? Do you want a bottle of water? Oh, you have some? Okay. Your kitty's so needy this morning. I wish I had a kitty. I miss having kitties. We have 3 more places to go. Two more places to go? Two more places, okay. You love the caterpillar, just wish you could snap 32 SCU boxes to its cargo. Is that the, like, the huge ones? You need a ship that can tank turrets since your Cuddy Black is like a paper airplane. Nah, bruh. You just need to learn how to evade. Evade those turrets. Yeah, what ship did we take the 30? Like, I think it was the Taurus that we took the 32 SCU boxes in when we found them. Yeah, so the character repair fixed. It wasn't like a blacking out issue, because I still nearly black out and like red out, like when I'm doing turns and stuff because I strafe so hard. It was a passing out issue where the screen gets really blurry, and that's when you strafe a lot and you hit like higher G's, your screen gets very blurry, and that's supposed to happen when you strafe it. But it was happening so frequently when I was hitting low G's, no matter which way I went in, and I could not counter it when I was fighting, and it made no sense how it was happening. So it just felt like I was consistently on the edge of fighting this blurriness. And yes, a character repair fixed it. Yeah, Corsair is a good one. How much is the Corsair in game? That's a good question. Let's see. See if I can find the answer before chat finds it. $6.5 mil. Did they already get it? 6.5. I got it first. You can also rent it in Lorville. Yeah, apparently. What ship is this? This is the Caterpillar, with its multitude of cargo bays. I can't get through the doors and show you. Okay, let me start with quartz, because this is quartz. So, wait. 6 quartz. And then tungsten. 9 tungsten. Ah! You fucking stop blocking. Jesus. Nine tungsten. This is titanium. 5 titanium. And it just says aluminum. Does that mean 1 aluminum? How much aluminum? Complex A. No aluminum? 7 aluminum. That's 2 or 7, right? So that means the next one should have 9. Yeah, okay. New babage. That's a good place to end. New babage. You just want to remove the occupants and not die to ground turrets, or spend 20 minutes walking to the bunkers from out of turret range. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You found the box of 4 stims? Are they here? That's funny. Connies are... I don't think Connies are cheaper than 6.5 mil. Connies are like... The Andromeda is 10 mil. Okay. Last place. I bet you're all having lunch right now. That's what I want to be doing. Eating a lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch though. It's 9 a.m. It's 9 a.m. for you, physics. Alright, you're having breakfast. Did you know I hate breakfast? I dislike breakfast a lot. I am not a breakfast person. I also haven't had breakfast. I have a bit of a headache because I'm strictly running on caffeine at the moment. Like, I woke up this morning, I was so fucking tired, and I was like, you know what, I need coffee. And then I finished my coffee, I was like, you know what, I need an energy drink. Well, I'm gonna eat food. I'm just waiting till lunch. I'm gonna hand these in, and then we're gonna get lunch. What should I eat for lunch? What is a good lunch food? Show us your setup, joysticks and all. How am I supposed to show you my setup? I have my joysticks on my chair, my VKBs. I have my pedals under my desk, which are also VKBs. I've got my Toby. I've got 2 computers that are running my game and running my stream. Boiger sounds good. Oh, Putin? Yeah, Putin sounds good, actually. That sounds better. You can't get VKBs anymore? Why is that? Oh, right here. How shipping is atrocious? That's unfortunate. I love my VKBs, honestly. What's on the agenda today? Just cargo? Yeah, we're just doing cargo this morning. This is our last stop, but I tried to do some salvaging this morning, and my brain was just like, no, we're not doing salvaging. Costco pizza is like massive. It is crazy big. I've just been chilling this morning doing cargo, talking to people. Honestly, that's what I've done all week is cargo and talking to people. And it's been really fun. I'm only member rank. I'm like halfway through member right now. Right, there's one more box. That's it? Yeah. With a small amount of CZ murder, yeah. Do I recommend streaming? You wonder if you should give it a go? I mean, I like streaming. Streaming is not easy. It's not hard, but it's not easy. It's somewhere in between. It's not as easy as people think it is. It's not just like turning on a stream and streaming. It takes a lot of networking and a lot of talking and putting yourself out there and dealing with trolls and stuff like that, but I would never deter someone from trying it because you never know where you'd get with it. How do we go about doing missions together? Well, today Jinxie picked up the missions, shared them with me. Then we took his caterpillar, and I think the missions that we just did went by a lot better because we picked up 4 missions from Port Tressler that were all different materials. So it was quartz, tungsten, aluminum, and something. I can't remember what the 4th thing was. But having 4 different materials going to the same places was a lot easier to do. So the payout is split and the rep is split. In my opinion, rep should not be split because it deters people from doing missions together because rep is split. But you get things done a lot faster. My rep went from here, about here to here today. So it did a little bit of a jump today. And that was just with I think we did like 9 contracts. Yeah, rep split being split sucks. It's so stupid. It's one of the stupidest things that Star Citizen has done. For them being like, hey guys, work together and do these contracts together because they're tougher, and they're larger, but do them together. But you're gonna get penalized for doing them together because you're gonna have your rep split and you won't be able to get to the higher contracts because your rep is split. It's stupid. Hey Zippy. It's really dumb. Alright. Well, it is the fur day. Wait, it's this way. You think if you want to start streaming, do it for fun, don't expect fame the first day? Absolutely do not expect fame the first day. I've been doing this for... I have been streaming for on and off for 10 years. And I've had success in different areas during those 10 years. I've taken, like, I haven't been streaming for 10 years straight. I've, like, taken big breaks in between, and I've done it at, like, jumps in between, but I started, like, 10 years ago. I only recently came back, and by recently, I think it's been, like, 3 years I've been streaming, or two or three, that I've been streaming consistently, now. Thank you for the follow. And I'm only mildly successful, I would say. Like, I have partnership on Twitch, and I'm only starting to grow my YouTube. But Star Citizen famous. I'm also in a position that allows me to do streaming and not have to worry about streaming like for my livelihood. So mostly the chair. I do get to do a lot of fun stuff for Star Citizen, honestly. I enjoy doing all the stuff for Star Citizen. Thank you for the follow. If you're streaming live, yes, I recommend Twitch. But I recommend doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time, honestly. Because Twitch pushes its live platform, obviously, because it is a live platform. So it's better at doing live streaming than YouTube is. YouTube doesn't push live streaming the same way. So it's harder to get a following on YouTube unless you're already established somewhere. All right. Well, thank you for flying around today, Jinxie. I really appreciate it. This was fun. And thank you for letting me use your caterpillar. I am also going to get going. I have some food that is calling my name. I don't know what food, but I need some lunch. But I want food. I'm also off for the weekends. I stream Monday to Friday now. From like 8 a.m. to like noon. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I will be back on Monday. I'm gonna send you guys over to another streamer. And let me find. Bam. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I absolutely enjoy having you guys here. You guys are amazing. Jesus Christ! My God, Almuth. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, and yeah, love you. Bye!
Hello, and welcome to New Babbage, capital city.
Where's the button?
Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.